Hey guys, so basically, this is my first video, and actually this is like my 98th attempt at my first video because this is really difficult. Jenna Marbles, you make this look so easy. Um, anyway, so I've had some friends coming to me lately, and they've been telling me about their problems with guys, and I'm not about to sit here and say like, oh, this is all guys' fault, blah 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 blah, but I am gonna tell everyone right now that you need to treat people with respect. You cannot go around calling people bitches and whores and sluts, or ignoring people, or saying that their feelings aren't worth anything, and stuff like that, because that's just not how you treat people. This is not okay. Like, I don't understand how anyone could think that it's acceptable to make someone else feel like their feelings are invalid. It's not healthy. Like, when you tell someone that the way they feel is wrong, first of all, that's impossible. It's how they feel. They can't help how they feel, so how can you be wrong? Second of all, it's damaging to someone. Like, it's slightly abusive. Like, you can't just tell someone like, oh, you're sad, well, you shouldn't be sad about this because I didn't do anything wrong, like blah 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 blah. That's fine if you didn't think you did anything wrong, but you should at least hear the person out. If you still don't think you did anything wrong, then fine, and you guys can come to some sort of agreement, whatever. But that's your business. I don't care. But don't make someone feel like shit just because you don't want to be wrong, or you don't want to accept the fact that you fucked up. Like, sorry, that's not how the world works. And also, I have a friend whose ex-boyfriend is causing her all kinds of problems, and because she's dating a new guy, and whatever else. And that's wrong too. Like, you guys broke up. It is perfectly okay for this person to move on. Like, I know it might be rough for you. I know it might be hard because you really cared about this person or whatever else, but you guys broke up. You're done. Ties are cut. Whatever. Your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend can do whatever they want now. If they want to see someone else, it's their prerogative. You can't do anything about it. So don't come at them saying, oh, you're a slut, or oh, you're a bitch. Don't start bringing up personal problems of theirs or anything like that. Like, that's stupid. It's dumb. I'm sorry. It just is. Like, and also, like, to the same person, if you really cared about someone, you would not be calling them a slut or a bitch or bringing up their personal issues and attacking them with them. Like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. If you really love someone, you wouldn't be doing that. Like, really. Use your brain. Use your brain. And just to, like, throw it out there, you should always treat people with respect. I don't care if it's some really hot girl with like a gorgeous face and a nice rack and a nice ass, or if it's some really hot guy with a six-pack and like great arms, or whatever your type is. I don't know. But I don't care if it's someone who's really good looking, or like the little fat girl down the street that's had a crush on you since you moved in when you were 8. Like, everybody deserves the same amount of respect. Everyone has a heart. Everyone has a soul. Everyone has feelings, and you should always, always be respectful of those feelings. You should never, ever try to devalue someone's worth. You can't, as a person, like, you shouldn't do that, and I don't see how anyone could do that. It's just so mean. Like, you can't just say, like, oh, well, that person isn't as good looking as I am, like, blah, 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 blah. Guess what? You know what? They might not be as good looking as you are, but they might be smarter. And I bet you, like, $1,000. I don't even have $1,000, but I bet you $1,000 that there's somebody out there who's better looking than you. So don't treat people poorly just because they're better looking, or they're smarter, or you have more money, or anything like that. Like, that's stupid. That's dumb. Everybody deserves the same amount of respect. Everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody deserves to be treated with kindness. Anyway, that's my little rant, and I hope that you take away from this whatever you may and go off into the world with it. Hopefully this has helped some of you. Hopefully this will help you realize things. Also, just one more thing. For these girls who are dealing with people who treat them badly, anybody really who has people treating them badly, get these people out of your life. They're toxic. Like, you don't have someone in your life who's treating you badly. If someone's talking shit to you, cut them out. Like, don't have them in your life. Stop talking to them. I know it might be hard, especially if you care about them, but just don't deal with it. Like, don't put up with it. Know that you're better than that. Know that you're worth more than that. Love yourself more than that. Anyway, that was my last little bit of advice. So, go off into the world and be free and be happy and love each other and everyone and be nice and just stop causing so much hate. There's enough as it is. You need to start with yourself and you need to start loving other people, because, I mean, if you don't love yourself and if you don't love those who are close to you, who's going to? So, anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Add me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. ShannonLoJones. I also have an Instagram. Kind of obsessed, thanks to my friend Justin. But anyway,